Welcome back, everyone, to NASCAR Victory Lane on Speed, fueled by Sunoco. You got to go all the way back to Texas in April 2009. 66 races to find the last time that this number 24 car was being rolled out as a winner. But after 312 hard laps, leading the most, Jeff Gordon takes the checkered flag. And, Jeff, welcome back to Victory Lane.
Woo! Yay!
Yeah. A great feeling.
Oh, my gosh, it's an amazing feeling. It feels so good. This feeling's not going to go away for a while. Well, until we get to Vegas, I guess. But, man, I am so excited. Excited because I just, so many things happened over the offseason, a lot of changes. But just looking at all the hard work that went into those changes and some of the testing that we did and just picking Alan's brain on things and his way of doing things. Gosh, I'm just so excited to have a race car like that, and so many different emotions throughout the day. I mean, we started midfield, and I could tell the car was good, but some things happened around me. We got shoved up into the wall, and I thought our day was done. And I knew we had a good car, and I was like, man, I can't believe. Yeah, the 99 obviously got wrecked, and I didn't know how bad it was. I went to the outside, and man, this car just went straight. Luckily, I got it slowed down decent, but it hit pretty hard.
It did.
But it hit square, and because I thought we were done, and when they told me, well, we got the fenders pulled out, I think you're going to be fine. I was like, yeah, right. They tell you.
Oh yeah.
And then we took off, and the thing was really good. And the crazy thing, and I told Alan this just a minute ago. So we came in, we got repairs, we got 4 tires, we're in the back, and then they wreck again, and then everybody came down pit road, and Alan's like, stay out. And we were like 4th. I'm like, it was your day. How did that happen? And then we took off and drove up and took the lead. I was like, you got to be kidding me. It was that was the kind of day that we had. It was unbelievable.
Jeff, you touched on it at the start, saying so many changes. I kind of feel that Rick Hendrick, your car owner, had a lot to do with this. He's the one that said, okay, I'm going to get Jeff a new crew chief. He's a 4-time champion. And boom, the second race of the year, it pays off. Your car had so much forward bite, you didn't spin a tire off the corner all day.
Yeah, it did. You're right. It had great forward bite, and that's where we were really fast. And it's been a while since I've felt the car that could do that. And actually, the last time I won here when we were racing with Stewart, that was when we had a car like that. And so, it was just amazing to feel it. Rick Hendrick makes a lot of different decisions and calls, and people don't look at Rick a lot of times as being that racer, but he is, and he understands people, and he loves the sport. He loves his organization, and I think he really saw some lateral moves that could help the whole organization. And I think if you look at, I think Junior was 10th, and
yay,
with us with the win, and the 48 still up there. And I'm not sure what happened with the 5, but they were good at times. So I think it was obviously I think it's a great move. But it's fun seeing the spark back.
Yeah, talking about the spark, you got out of the car. You spent more time out there than I think I've ever seen you spend celebrating a victory lane or celebrating your victory. It's been 60-some-odd races. Explain to us, you were this close last year at this very racetrack. How sweet is it to be back here at this racetrack after last year? After that, explain to people what that emotion is to go that long when you're a champion like that.
I got to tell you, I know we've won a lot of races over the years, but there's so many expectations when you win that many races, and when you haven't won in the last 2 years like we have, you just don't know when that next one is going to happen or if it's going to happen. So I tell you, with when I passed Kyle and we started pulling away, I was just like, please, everything,
no cautions.
No caution. And those were the kinds of things that happened to us the last couple of years. Even when we had ourselves in position to win, it was either I made a mistake on a restart or we'd have a caution come out, like at Martinsville. And it just wasn't our time, and today was our time. And you got to work hard, but you got to have some things go your way. And we did. And it just felt amazing. I stink at burnout, so I did what I could. I think I broke the engine because I couldn't get to start, so finally I just decided to get out of the car. But when I got out of the car and saw the reaction of the crowd, that right there sealed it for me of how cool it is to race in this series and to win races. To see them standing up, cheering, it was just the coolest feeling, and man, I'm going to remember this win for a long, long time.
Good for you. You're
Good, man.
happy.
And
I
you
am.
should.
Good.
Jeff,
Yes.
congratulations. Jeff,
Thank
can
you,
you
guys.
sign our Sunoco
Yes.
checkered flag
Absolutely.
for us? Congratulations on a great team win, and we hope to see you back here a lot.
Well, we have race cars like we did today, and a race team like that, we will. Thank you.
83 wins ties Jeff with Cale Yarborough on the all-time list. And each week here on NASCAR Victory Lane, fueled by Sunoco, one lucky fan will receive the Sunoco checkered flag autographed by the winner of the race. Enter online at speed.com, keyword Sunoco, to win the flag that Jeff Gordon just signed. NASCAR Victory Lane is fueled by Sunoco, and Alan Gustafson's coming up next.